Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. Today, we're at Harbourfront MRT station to try some food around this area. Like this. Something more substantial like this. Some dessert like this. And some more appetizer like this. So, join me at HarbourFront Centre and VivoCity, which is behind those trees, and we'll look for some food around this area. And let me just show you around, because sometimes before you head to Sentosa, you may want to fill your tummy before you go. How to get there? From the Circle Line at Harbourfront MRT station at exit E. Once you get out of the gantry, you head straight up the stairs. You walk ahead, and then you turn right. Okay. Once you turn right, you head straight. In front of you is a kopitiam. You're not going to go there. You're going to go to this place here, which is called Jiaxing Sarawak Kuching Kolomi. A noodle dish here costs you around 8 to 10 or 11 bucks for a noodle dish. But what we come here to try is this. This here is the popia. They call this the Sarawak popia. Unfortunately, this popia itself costs $4 for one popia. But it does taste nice. For $4, I wouldn't say it's the most affordable or most worth it kind of popia, but it's tasty. They pack it very well. The flavors comes out and it's meaty. Once you bite into it, you can also bite into pieces of meat. And then it's juicy. They just do a popia very well. Unfortunately, they also charge you through the roof for it. Anyway, let's go back to the MRT station. Instead of turning right to eat the popia, we're going to turn left now. And if you turn left, you see some escalators going up. Head towards the escalators. Basically, I want you to take the escalators until you reach on the second level, where there's actually another food court here. In VivoCity itself, there's actually 2 food courts. In Harbourfront, there's another food court. So once you get up on the escalator, head towards the next escalator to go up. Okay, so basically I'm just giving you some suggestions when you're going to Sentosa. If you come early for lunch, because there are some food here. Of course, when you eat at the food court, the price itself is more expensive. Maybe you pay 20 to 30% more than you pay at an open air hawker center. But there are still some foods here that are quite nice and quite affordable, except for the popia. Okay, so anyway, we're heading towards the second floor now. And on the second floor here, there's actually a Food Republic. Okay, for those people who knows Singapore, Food Republic, the pricing for the food is actually higher than a normal food court. A normal food court, you pay around 20 to 30% more than a hawker center. But in a Food Republic, you pay around 20 to 30% more than what you would pay at Aircon Food Court. But the food here is actually quite nice. They have actually quite a wider selection of food. One of the shops in Food Republic that is good, and they actually have a chains in a few of the Food Republics, is this shop here called Washoku Boheme. Basically, this place sells Japanese food like ramen, katsudon, emu rice, all those different types of Japanese food, curry rice also. But what specialty of this place and what you should order when you come here is the chicken katsu curry rice. Because only the chicken katsu curry rice, because only the chicken katsu curry rice comes with a big piece of chicken katsu. The other, like for example, your other pork or any other types of meat, you will only get half the amount, but you get a big piece of chicken katsu, which is actually quite, I mean, they do fry it quite well. The curry is not too bad. The rice is actually okay. Japanese rice is not normal rice. The curry goes very well, not too spicy, but look at the amount of chicken katsu you get. It can feed 2 hungry men or 4 not so hungry small women. The chicken itself is, I mean, the chicken katsu itself is fried quite nicely. Nothing wrong with this dish. It's just, and all of this costs you only $6.80. And this is not only, it's a chain so there's actually, in a few Food Republics, they actually have this shop, so you can go to any Food Republic and try it. But you know, make sure you are damn hungry before you try this, because even I can't finish it all by myself. So this is one of the worth it buys when you come to Food Republic. Other items, there are a lot of different foods here. I haven't really tried all of them. I'm sure some of them are nice, but you know, it will not be in such quantity, and it will not be at this price. Next up is TuTu kueh, which is a traditional Singaporean dessert that is fast disappearing from Singapore. So here, I think they charge you 70 cents each or 5 for $3. You have a choice of coconut or peanut, so you can actually watch the person do it. So basically, it's just flour, rice flour, and then they put in either the filling, and then they cover it back with the flour, and then you go and steam it. So this is the truth. Then after that, they put it on top of a banana leaf. So you put it on top of a banana leaf. And then because you see all those shape, that is from the mold itself that they actually cook it in. This shop itself, I mean, I did come at a off-peak time. You do come during lunchtime, okay, it will be packed. And good too, good. So this is Harbourfront and VivoCity. All the food centers here during lunch timing are packed. So if you don't want to come here to eat, please come either before lunch or after lunch. Okay. If you're going to go to Sentosa, I suggest you come here first, have early lunch before you head. You know, fill up your energy before you head up to go to Sentosa. Now, we're actually at the Northeast Line MRT station, also Harbourfront. So once you get up for the gantry, you turn left, okay, and then at the first corridor, you turn right. You head straight because you're looking for exit B. Okay, at the end of the corridor, you actually see an escalator. Take the escalator up all the way to the top, and you're at the exit B now. Exit B takes you directly to HarbourFront Centre, which is also another smaller shopping center with a lot of small shops. Okay, so basically head straight, you see an escalator going up, take the escalator up. There's a lot of small shops around, a lot of restaurants also, a lot of small little boutiques and stuff. So once you reach the top of the escalator, you head straight. After that, you turn left. After you turn left, you turn right again, and you head straight. Okay. Once you head straight, okay, you'll come to an escalator going up. Take the escalator up because you're going to go towards the second floor. Okay. Once you reach the top of the escalator, you walk straight again, and then you turn right. Okay, so basically this is a different shopping center from the other one earlier. Earlier one was VivoCity, this is HarbourFront Centre. So after you turn right, you head all the way straight down. It's also a food court, but the name of the place is called Food Junction. Okay, and at the corner here, there's a shop that sells soup. The soup here is actually quite tasty. You can come here and try that. Okay, another popular place here is also their Korean food. There's always a queue for the Korean food during lunchtime, but I have not tried that yet. But this is the Food Junction itself. What I do recommend you to try here is from this shop called Xiang Kitchen. Okay, and the dish here that I tried that I really like is their chicken curry. Bishan's best chicken curry. It will set you back around, I think, $7. Okay, but it's good. First of all, the curry itself, they do it very well. I think this shop itself used to be from Bishan, but now they actually franchise out to different places. And the curry here, you can actually taste the coconut milk, which is nice and rich. And then I think they put in a lot of spices and they blend different types of spices into the curry itself. It's just making me... Anyway, they give you 2 big pieces of meat plus a potato. The curry itself penetrates in all into the potato itself. Delicious, not too spicy, but very, very rich, very full of coconut flavor, which I really, really like. So this is one of my top favorites to eat here. Look at that. The meat so nice and tender. The chicken, 2 big pieces with a potato, all soaked in that delicious, delicious curry. And eaten with white rice. What's not to like? Anyway, this place should be familiar to you. This is Xiang Food Center. We actually covered this in one of our food adventures. If you want to know more, I will put the link below. You can have a look at that. And so we have visited HarbourFront Centre and VivoCity, and we actually had a good time here. There's a lot of food you can come and try to eat here, not only at these 2 places, also at Xiang Food Center. There are a few places there also that serve some good food there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our adventure here, which I don't normally do at food courts, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe, and please don't forget to join me for my next adventure. Bye bye.